this is a perfect opportunity to introduce our audience to you and what you do for the Center for Autism and Related Disorders. So to start with, here you are, this handsome young man who is here joining us on camera. Tell the folks at home what your position is for the Center for Autism and Related Disorders.
Okay, thank you, Shannon, for the introduction.
Long introduction.
Yeah, long introduction. Yeah. I am the manager for the Spanish department, so CARD Español. We created this CARD Español solely because we want the goal to make CARD a cultural competent company, so we can treat kids and families that their need is Spanish-speaking therapists.
Yes.
Because we felt there was a huge need, especially in California, with 50% of the population speaking Spanish as their primary language. To provide that service that we do so great in English, So we created CARD Español, and that's our goal, to help as many kids as we can and to provide the service in their own native language, which is Spanish, for 50% of them.
Which is a really remarkable idea when you think about it. And so many of you write into us from time to time and talk about when are more services going to be available in terms of having them in different languages, and more than any other language you guys request for things to be in Spanish.
Yes.
More and more things are being translated into Spanish.
Correct.
And being available. I know at some point some of the trainings are going to be available in Spanish, but I don't know that we know at a date on that yet. Or do
Well, coming soon, our most recent project is how to teach your child to compliance at home.
Okay.
We recently translated that into Spanish. I created the video myself. I created the script. It's very educational video.
Okay.
And it's a great tool for parents while to comply with their kids at home, and not only parents but everybody that has to deal with kids with autism. I call it the Rosetta Stone of autism in Spanish.
There we go.
Because it's a different language, right? Autism,
Right.
And many people don't understand it, and especially some of our Latino community, our tradition, and culturally we think, my child is a little slow or this and that, because we really don't understand what's going on.
Yes.
So this will help you understand what your child is going through and teach them how to comply at home.
And compliance is everything.
Yes.
I always say compliance is the best of times, worst of times, because if you have it, it's the best of times, and you love your child when they're compliant. And when you don't have compliance, it's the most frustrating time as a parent. But it's also frustrating for our kids. And knowing the secrets of how to get good compliance is everything.
Yes.
So that's available now. And where can they find that?
It's not yet. We're finishing editing.
All right.
It's already been recorded. Like I said, it's just a matter of fact, just put it in a DVD, or it's going to be available on the IBT website that we have. It's going to be available. We're working with Amazon to have it in Amazon.
Wonderful.
Yes, and it's going to be on DVDs in our own website, a CARD,
Wonderful.
So, yes.
So the first place you can look for it, ibehavioraltraining.com. You can also look for it at amazon.com. Sure. But we've asked Juan to be here with us today to talk about, too, that he's going to be a new addition for us here at Autism Live, that we're going to start slowly, and we don't have a launch date for you yet, but Juan's going to host a regular, and co-host to start with, and then host a regular segment that will be in Spanish for our families.
Yes.
I am so excited about that, Juan. That's just a very thrilling thing. And you've got lots of ideas for different things that you're going to feature, and I'm sure that you guys at home have ideas of things that you would like Juan to be talking about. So feel free to be writing it on the live feature, or you can Twitter or Facebook us, or send us an old-fashioned email. We don't even talk about snail mail anymore. Old-fashioned email is what we talk about. So get in contact with us, any of the ways that there are to be in contact with us, to let us know what topics you would like covered on that new segment, and how much more fun to look at Juan than to have to look at me. I mean, let's be honest here, right? I'd rather look at Juan than to look at me. So, Juan, this is very exciting. In the meantime, if people want to get a hold of you, they can get a hold of you through the show, but is there a place that you want to tell them to go if they have information that they want to share or need information about?
Yeah, I mean, they can call our local admissions number, which is 1-800-CARD. Is that?
It's 1-800-345-CARD, I believe is what it is.
Okay. Yeah. www.centroparaautismo.com.
Okay.
All right. So that's Center for Autism, but in Spanish.
Right.
So so if they go there, that's our whole section of our department, which is the Spanish, Again, that's our effort to make it more culturally competent.
Yes.
And you can click on it. I create a video. It's a 7-minute video on YouTube of the most common questions asked by parents, because I do conference all the time, and I talk to mothers and parents that have all these questions. So instead of me spreading myself in all these different locations, I just create a video, 7-minute video, very concise, of what are the 7 most questions common asked by Spanish-speaking families.
Okay, so that's at Centro de Autismo.
Centro para
Autismo. Okay.
Or you can go on YouTube, ¿Qué es autismo? If you go in Spanish, it'll go there, we'll see CARD, you'll see my face, and it's
you
me.
get to see Juan.
Yapping for 7 minutes.
7 minutes of Juan. We love it. Well, Juan, I'm very excited about this. This, as we know, this is a segment of our spectrum that is growing and that needs support and that needs help. So we're glad that you're at the forefront there.